There are countless haunted locations worldwide, but when true horror stories start circulating about an active casino, it becomes something to fear. I recently learned about the Horseshoe Las Vegas, which has been in the news for years as a terrifying sight. Ghosts, foul smells, and strange noises are all part of the chilling stories associated with this location in Nevada. Before I stepped inside the Horseshoe Hotel and Casino, I had heard its creepy secret. The casino owners had rebranded it to give it a fresh identity, but beneath the glamour lies a dark history that could give anyone nightmares. Originally known as the MGM Grand Hotel and Casino, it opened in 1973 as a luxurious spot to play blackjack, roulette, baccarat, and poker. But in 1980, the casino became infamous for a tragic reason. There was a horrific fire that claimed the lives of 85 people. 4 died in the flames, but the rest succumbed to the smoke that spread through the air ducts and stairwells. It could have been prevented if the owners had installed a proper fire alarm system. The tragedy left the company in deep trouble, and the casino was closed for 5 years. Between $70 and $220 million was paid to the families of the victims, but the worst part was knowing the fire never should have spread that much. Safety measures had been overlooked to save money, but the price they paid was far higher. In 1986, MGM sold the resort to Bally Manufacturing, and the location was renamed Bally's. It reopened, but it wasn't free from misfortune. In the same year, a man threatened to blow up the casino with a hidden pipe bomb. He demanded $200,000, but authorities managed to thwart his plan and arrest him. Now, the property has been rebranded again as the Horseshoe Las Vegas. It's a popular casino on the Strip, with low minimum tables and a variety of games to choose from. You can gamble with as little as $5 on some games, making it a go-to spot for casual gamblers. But beneath the entertainment lies something far more sinister. I couldn't ignore the numerous horror stories I had heard. One of the most common complaints about the Horseshoe's upper floors is the constant smell of smoke, even when no one is smoking nearby. Since most of the fire victims died of smoke inhalation on the upper floors, many believe the odor is a lingering reminder of their final moments. Guests refuse to stay on the 19th floor or higher, especially on the 23rd floor, where most of the victims were found dead. While exploring the casino, I was drawn to the slot machines, over 700 titles to choose from. But as I played, I couldn't shake the eerie feeling. Several gamblers had reported seeing an old woman in a flaming dress, playing 2 slots at once. The moment they approached her, she would vanish, leaving a disturbing image etched into their minds. I found myself glancing nervously at every figure near me, wondering if I'd see her. Other reports chilled me to the core. Some claimed to hear a young boy crying for his mother, only for the cries to turn into coughing before falling silent. People have heard screaming from the staircases, and one guest hysterically called the front desk, claiming to see 2 disembodied feet floating mid-air in her room. The thought of translucent figures roaming the hallways, appearing and disappearing, haunted me as I walked through the building. Shadows on the beds, believed to be those who died in their sleep from the fire's toxic smoke, have been spotted by several guests. It was hard to imagine trying to relax in such a place, with so much death and tragedy lingering in the air. As I left the casino, I realized how unsettling it felt to gamble in a place that holds so many dark secrets. Despite the rebranding and new identity, the Horseshoe's haunted past seems inescapable. Spirits of those who perished in the fire still wander the same halls, making it one of the most terrifying casinos in the world. It may not be the best on the Strip, but it's certainly the most haunted.